Alrighty. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to pull up my timestamps. Hello to everyone that is tuned in. Timestamps. Let's get started. So, as you can tell from the title of today's video, we are going to be talking about what's your biggest flex? Why are you a force to be reckoned with? Okay. And there is a TAYliens message at the very end. So if you're already subscribed to the channel, you already know what to do. I'll see you at the very end, boo-boo, on top of whatever group that you decide to choose. Okay. So there are 3 groups. All right. Group number 1 is represented by the first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Focus on God, thank you. Group number 2, new moon in Aries. Go for it. And group number 3, first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. Let me get them situated. All right, here we have group 1 represented by Taurus energy, group 2 represented by Aries energy, and group number 3 represented by Sagittarius energy. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Remember that it is free to show love, so please give the video a thumbs up. Leave love in the comment section down below. Leave love in the chat. Let me know which group you choose. Let me know what's drawing to you. Let me know, are you picking more than 1? Are you picking more than 2? What do you do? What do you do? All right. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy topics just like this. There are 26 people in the chat as we are live and only 14 thumbs up. I'm going to need to make that more even. Let's get the thumbs up. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. It's free to show love in real life and online. It's free to show love in real life and online. Okay. Let's go ahead and hop right in. All right, so those of you that resonate with group number 1, this is your message. Let me put your timestamp down. First quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Let's find out. What is it about? Group number 1. Can I still show here? Yeah, whatever. I'm going to put it here. All right, so let's go ahead and find out. What is your biggest flex, group number 1? What is group number flex? Group number flex. Okay, all right. Group number flex. Okay, so this is giving first come, first serve. Okay, so somehow you always come first. Okay, this is your biggest flex. I'm not sure. For some of you, this is because of your last name. Like in graduation, you know how they go in alphabetical order. Your last name could be like towards the beginning. Like I'm getting your like the first half of the alphabet. Of course, that's not for everyone, but that's something for somebody. All right, let's see. What is group number 1's biggest flex? We have Aries energy. See, first. Come on, first. Okay, so you always seem to be the first runner-up or people's top pick or first choice. Okay, if it's them versus you, they're always going to pick you. Okay, and we have Neptune here. Wow. Okay, so we literally went from first to last. Okay. There's something here about relevance from beginning to end. With the first quarter moon in Taurus, release control, relevance from beginning to end, consistency, stability, but most important, like it's persistence and consistency. That's your biggest flex. That's why you're a force to be reckoned with, because you begin things and you see them through. And you're solid and you are consistent all the way through from beginning to end. This is a big flex. And this is also a reason that you are a force to be reckoned with. We have Uranus, radically change. Okay, so another big flex for my group number ones is that honestly, you naturally adapt to change, okay, or you are the change, all right? Some of you could have a Scorpio moon, Taurus rising, Virgo sun. I think that was someone's actual big three. But, anyways, let's see. We have judgment here. So, when you feel called to do something, you do it and then you see it through and then you follow through. I'm getting big Taurus energy here about commitment. Okay, so your biggest flex, a reason that you are a force to be reckoned with is because you not only talk the talk, but you also walk the talk as well. We have the Knight of Swords here. So the Knight of Swords with judgment, there's something here about like this fast-paced beginning. Like you not only start first, but you also finish first. Like there's this energy here of like you finish like right where you need to at every single moment in time. The Seven of Swords here. And let's get one more. And the Five of Wands. Yeah, okay, so your biggest flex, a reason that you are a force to be reckoned with is because you see things before they happen. For some of you, you have like this psychic knowing or feeling, intuitive nudge, or you receive dreams, or you use divination tools. Whatever the case may be, I am just picking up here that you know all about trends before they're even a thing, like, or you create trends, you start trends. This is a part of your biggest flex of why you are a force to be reckoned with. Okay. Thank you, Naomi. Thank you. We have the Magician in the reverse, clarifying judgment. Okay, so that lets me know that you're not doing things just because people are doing it, or you're not saying things just because other people are saying it, or you're not going places just because other people are going there, or you're not, basically, you're not giving away your power just to fit in with someone. Okay, wow, interesting. We have the Emperor and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of Aries energy here. There's a lot of power just sitting in this reading here. But again, it's the initiator, the starter, okay? We have the Knight of Cups clarifying the Seven of Swords here. Okay, and this is also giving this energy of moving in silence here. You don't seem to feel the need to make announcements to gain the approval of others when you are making said moves. Come on. The Five of Wands is being clarified by the moon as I talk about not feeling the need to announce things, okay? Your biggest flex and the reason why you are forced to be reckoned with is because the enemy or the opponent cannot predict your next move. You're unpredictable. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. There's this energy here of people getting caught up in your last move and you're already on to your next move. Okay. Like people are already like in a whirlwind, dumbfounded by the last thing that you just said, and you're already on the next topic. Okay, so there's something here where you're really like light years ahead. You're ahead of your time. There's something here about people really trusting you, though. Like, even though you are ahead of your time, it's like you're always right on time, even though you are seemingly ahead of time. I'm seeing here too that you have a tendency to say or do things before they make sense. So again, all this intuition, all this initiation, all this starter, like not knowing why, but I'm trusting the feeling. I'm trusting this. I'm trusting that. There's this energy here of trusting the divine, trusting the universe, and having faith through the process and remaining persistent, stable, and consistent through it all. That's your biggest flex, and that's the main reason why you are a force to be reckoned with if you picked group number 1. I keep hearing number 2, so you might want to check out group number 2 because apparently it's mending into your reading here, okay? So that's all for my group number ones. Group number ones. Thank you so much for tuning in. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. If it resonated, let me know what part stood out to you the most, love. What part stood out the most? Howdy. All right, we're getting into group number 2 at 9:33. Group number 2, new moon in Aries, go for it. Group number 2 at 9:33, and the messages, go for it. So let's find out group number 2's biggest flex. Group number two's biggest flex, new moon in Aries, go for it. Group number two's biggest flex, go for it. Okay, so my tattoo just started itching a little bit, which makes me think that your biggest flex, a reason that you're a force to be reckoned with, could have something to do with tattoos. I don't know if you are a tattoo artist or if you are just an artist in general. But it's this fearless, adventurous energy. I think that you have to be somewhat of an adventurous soul to get tattoos. You know, you got to really trust yourself, and you have to have a sense of knowing. Like, you have to be confident and comfortable in who you are to follow through with a tattoo decision, because it's permanent, you know. So we have yen that jumped out first. Yeah, there's this energy here that you just kind of know what you want, know when you want it, you know how you want it, you know how much it's going to cost. You've got this, I don't know why I just heard day planner. Okay, so some of you could literally have a planner that you like follow through with every day. Oh my gosh, at the bottom of the deck is Virgo. Exactly. Okay, so your ability to plan ahead, trust in the plans, follow your spirit, and just be prepared, being ready. Readiness is your biggest flex. And the reason why you are a force to be reckoned with. You are ready. It's giving this energy, if you how does it go? If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. Okay, we have Scorpio and water here coming through. Okay, so again, water energy coming out with this yin. This is a heavy emphasis on the fact that as water takes the shape of its container, I think you definitely can too. You are moldable. I don't know why I'm hearing the term soluble, like things that dissolve in water. You take the shape of containers really well. Things that come into your energy as things come into water, like water absorbs things, or water is absorbed into things. There's just something here about you just naturally mend really well. I'm seeing black and white, so like the yin and yang in structure. Oh, duh, you literally have yin out here. Okay. And then you also have Aries energy that came out representing your main portion of the reading, which is yang energy, masculine energy. So you have this perfect balance of yin and yang. As within, so without is also coming up here. I'm also seeing the Magician card, which can also be a signifier of Aries and Gemini energy, which is again giving that like black and white, the two Gemini energy, and the Aries energy having the adventure within you, the courage within you, having the power, the fight, the will, the determination to start something and then also see it through to finish it. So there's that double message. That's the reason why these groups connect, group number one and group number two. I keep seeing black and white. Okay, black and white. Literally, I keep seeing black and white. So it also makes me think of an Oreo. I don't know why. I don't know. But your biggest flex and a reason why you are a force to be reckoned with has everything to do with your ability to just be. Like, in any given situation or scenario, you know how to just be. You're adaptable. You're likable. You're transformative. You're open and you're receptive, but you're also giving at the same time. Okay. What else? What else? Major signs showing up. Aries, Scorpio. I'm hearing Sagittarius, Libra, and Leo. And as I said, Leo, we have the King of Wands coming out here. Ooh. We have, oh, these are too many. I'm going to take one at a time. Thank you. Thank you. It was one too many. So, oh, okay. Five of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Someone is really distraught over you. Okay, we have the Six of Wands here. Oh, Yes, someone really wants to say something to you. See, look at that, the Five of Swords reverse. Someone wants to say something to you, or someone really wishes that they did not do something or say something or went about something a certain way. We have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, like there's this energy here. Someone wants to be honest. Um, so you inspire people to want to be more honest, to be um, more trustworthy, to act with integrity, to do the right thing when no one is watching, when no one is looking. Okay, again, like that water energy of like things being soluble, um, but also water absorbing energy, but also being absorbed into things. There's like this essence of you absorb an energy, and then the water that you are, and the water that has absorbed this energy. So you are this energy that you have absorbed now, and then you go and spill into areas where sponges soak up the energy that you are, that you embody, and it's what they needed. And it's something that inspires them to be more honest, more of a stand. I don't know. I'm getting like that, that quote, like being a stand-up guy. Okay. It doesn't really matter about gender, but let's see. See, look at that. The Hierophant. Like you make people want to be more honest or make an honest living, even. Okay. Yeah, the Three of Wands, like you inspire a more honest beginning for people. Okay. This could be because you may share harsh truths or speak about, I don't know why I'm hearing about harsh realities. Okay. So it's something about like a reality check here. Yeah. And the Seven of Pentacles comes out clarifying the Five of Swords reversed here. Yeah, like a harsh reality. Like it's like it hurts, but it's so true. I can't even like it's honest. I can't even be mad. Like, how can I be mad at the truth? Clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay, we got two. We have the High Priestess and the World. You know exactly what to do. You know exactly what to say, how to finish things off, and how to rise the victor in situations. Like you're a winner, hence the Six of Wands that came out here. You always find a way to come out on top, even if you didn't win in the way that you wanted to win. You always win because you're honest. There's something about that coming through here. The High Priestess and the World card here, like you know that you'll finish strong. Okay, there's a lot of like sayings coming through here, like motivational sayings, like do the right thing when no one's watching. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Did I say that for this group? Yes, I think. Or was that group number one? See, they're starting to mend together now. But I think it was this group. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I think so. Um, and finishing strong. Is that like a finish strong? Is that like a Nike thing, or there's some sort of slogan, a brand or something that says finish strong or something like that? Okay. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here. So we have the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. So there's this essence of people wanting to match your energy, match your vibration. I'm also picking up this energy of like tired, like something about exhaustion. Something about exhaustion. I don't know why I'm kind of picking up this energy here where you may wear out your opponent because you withstand the test of time. Again, there's more quotes like finish strong, withstand the test of time. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. An honest man, you know, like that, those quotes, like these solid quotes, things, basically the things that you say really stick with people. And this is your biggest flex and why you're a force to be reckoned with, because your words and your actions hold value. You don't just say things just to say them. You don't just do things just to do them. There's purpose and there's value and there's truth and integrity rooted at the seat, the seed and the seat of everything that you do and say. feel like that was a tongue twister trying to get that out, but my goodness, okay, we finally got it out there. So thank you so much for tuning in, group number 2. I'm going to go ahead and move on to group number 3. 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 Believe in your good luck. First quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck. First quarter moon in Saggy. Let's go ahead and find out. What is your biggest flex, group number 3? What is your biggest flex, and why are you a force to be reckoned with? Talk to me about my group number 3s. What is their biggest flex, and why are they a force to be reckoned with? Okay, so there's something about magic and power in the number 3. Good things come in threes. You might see 333 or 33 a lot. We have Virgo that comes out here. Heavy emphasis on Jupiter and, okay, I'm hearing Jupiter, Neptune, and Mercury. Oh, shut up! Mercury literally just popped out of this whole deck. I just said Mercury, and here it is. Oh, I love when that happens. Anyways. Okay, we have fire at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot about inspiration, growth. Also something opening up or unfolding. Like I see these angel wings on this card. Like I'm seeing them like opening up and taking off. Okay. And then as I say that, it's like this butterfly here, also wings. Okay. And Sagittarius is literally the symbol of an arrow, like taking off. There's something here about taking off or taking flight. Okay. So your biggest flex and the reason why you are a force to be reckoned with has something to do with something that you've started or something that you've overcome or someone that you have became. Okay. Let's see. My third eye is like wide open right now. My goodness. The 9 of Pentacles wants to come out first. Came out with the 3 of Pentacles as well as the Queen of Wands with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There's something here about creativity. I wanted to crack my neck, but that might gross some people out. There's something here about integrity and you having people's favorite ideas or favorite concepts. See, yeah, the Page of Cups. This is giving like teacher's pet, teacher's favorite. And that coming out with the 9 of Pentacles, it's like you've built a whole garden based on being different people's favorites. Okay, we have the Star. Again, to me, this represents favorite. Like, you know how you have a list of things and you put a star next to it? You always have the star idea. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. Yeah, you have like that expansive, life-changing, earth-shattering, groundbreaking idea. We have the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Cups. And you share it openly, willingly, and freely. There's like this, like you don't even realize how blessed your ideas or your concepts are. Hence the believe in your good luck. The first quarter moon is Sagittarius. Your biggest flex is what trusting your intuition and speaking your mind does for you or will do for you. And it has a lot to do with networking, like reaching people, what you being true to yourself will do for you and who it will connect you with. There's this essence of sincerity that comes from you. Like there's this very like nonchalant kind of energy. When I say nonchalant, I mean more like someone says like, oh, I need an idea for blah, 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 blah. Like I'm getting something about a color scheme. Someone's like, I need to know a color scheme for blah, 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 blah. And you're like, oh, I think you should do burnt orange, red, green, and jewel tones. And you're like, oh my God, that's amazing. And then they literally end up having this themed party, or they decorate their home in jewel tones because you gave that idea. And it just makes them feel vibrationally matched to how they feel internally and externally. There's something here about like you bring messages to people, whether this is on purpose or not. And it just is what it is. Like, what else can I say here? Like you don't even realize how helpful your messages are. And again, it doesn't have to be like me sitting in front of this camera giving a message to someone. It could be someone asking, what color shirt should I wear today? And you tell them blue, and they end up going in a place where anyone had on a blue shirt wins $1 million. And goddamn, they bring you back 100K from that $1 million because you told them to do that. And they were like, oh my gosh, I only wore this blue shirt because so-and-so said the blue looks better than the green. Okay, there's something here like that. All right. Let's get some clarifiers before we close out and head on over to my TAYliens. We have judgment here. Yeah. Judgment is clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. There's a very strong sense of self. Okay. Very strong sense of self. And not in like an arrogant or cocky way. Group number 1 is coming through a lot here because judgment came out followed by the Knight of Swords, which is exactly the order that they came out in group number 1. And I see the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Again, the perks that you bring to other people only multiplies your own perks and blessings in your life. See, the 10 of Swords to the Fool card, clarifying the star. Your idea that they starred and they followed brought some sort of new change. It allowed them to end something and begin something new. All right. And the Tower. Literally a Tower, clarifying the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Cups. You're just full of great, amazing, earth-shattering, groundbreaking ideas, as I mentioned. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Pentacles. And the thing is that, again, you've got very, is it duplicit or multiplicative? That's not a word. Multiplicative. You've got energy that breeds. Like you have a seed that breeds trees and then eventually creates a forest. For you and everyone involved. You plant a seed in the ground and it grows as tall as the clouds in the sky. That's what this is giving me here. This Virgo and this Mercury energy, like you plant a seed that grows into the clouds in the sky. And it then multiplies back to you because you help someone else multiply. There's just like this multiplication. Y'all are just multiplying. It's just multiplying. I'm also seeing exponents. Like I'm seeing the number 4. So the number 4 and then so I'm seeing 4 to the 4th power. What number does that make? I want to see. What number does that make? 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 256. That could be a relevant number to you. But that's all that I have for my group. Number 3 is 256. They just brought me to the houses. 2nd house, 5th house, 6th house. Taurus, Leo, Virgo. Creativity, fun, excitement, self-worth, stability, and routine. Again, you say something fun freely, not realizing that it plants a seed that then grows a tree, that then grows another tree, that then grows another tree, and then you're in a forest. Okay, so multiplicative. I don't know why I'm picking up on like math terms, but there's a lot of like multiplication and just expansion. Let's go with a simple word, expansion, love. You are expansive, okay? You broaden horizons of others and yourself, and that is your biggest flex, and that's the reason why you are a force to be reckoned with. You're like an acorn. You breed a whole forest. Okay, this is all that I have for my group number 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and get on in with my TAYliens at the very end. Thank you. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Let me know how it resonates in the comment section down below or in the chitty chat on the side. Multifaceted. I thought of that word, but that wasn't it. That's not it. That like it applies, but it's not that. It's something. But whatever. It'll probably come up to me another day. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, TAYliens. A card really just slipped onto the table. So y'all got a bonus card already. We're already off to a great start. TAYliens. A card has slipped onto the table, babes. But your main card, TAYliens, is reflect on your priorities. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. Last quarter moon in Aquarius. I don't know why I'm getting like, this is the last time I'm going to say this. Or something like that. And then we have full moon in Taurus, detoxify. So Aquarius and Taurus energies coming through the strongest. See, and as I said, this is the last time I'm going to say this. It's very much giving Tauran energy, where Taurus is solid, heavy. I'm not moving from this spot. They're like, you know how people are like, and I'm going to die on this hill. I'm going to, like, my foot is planted firmly on the ground. There's something here about being firmly planted. Okay. TAYliens, what's going on? What is this firmly planted? You know what your priorities are. That's your biggest flex, TAYliens. You know what your priorities are. You know your boundaries. You know what you stand for. When you have to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. And that is what you will not do, is fall for anything. We have Neptune here. Okay, here we go, talking about falling for anything. We've got Neptune, the planet of dreams, the planet of confusion. We have Aries and Cancerian energy here. Yes, exactly. The way that Aries energy would stand on a mountain. I think I don't know why for some reason this Aries card is bringing me to mountain goats, which is more of like a Capricorn thing, but Capricorn is like the half goat, half mermaid thing. I don't know, but it's bringing me to like a mountain goat. Like, this is the mountain that I am going to ascend. And it's like, you know, those goats that like literally can hop on the tiniest piece of a cliff and like ascend a mountain. I'm seeing that, and you do it effortlessly. And it's because you already committed. You do something effortlessly because you already committed. You ascend through something easily, prosperously, because you already committed. Talk to me about my TAYliens. The Sun card reversed. Okay, so even before the joy comes, it's another quote. Sorrow may something at night, but joy comes in the morning, or something like that. You're always looking at the bright side of things. Okay, so group number 1 and group number 3 could be relevant to you because of that Knight of Swords that just came out. Yeah, like you're always keeping your mind on higher things. Come on, look at that. This is giving you spiritual strength, spiritual fortitude, power. I'm going to say strength again because it's the strength card. But it's even when the sun has not risen yet, you're already showing love, gratitude, appreciation for the sun that will rise, the guaranteed change. It's always, even if nothing in this life is guaranteed, you know for a fact that the sun is going to rise when the moon sets. And you focus on the sunshine. You focus on the sun rays. Look at that. Look at that back there. The sun is rising. It's a new day. It's giving morning. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands reverse here. Exactly. Even when you don't see it, you still are motivated by the thought, by the potential. Look at this. The Two of Cups. And that's what keeps you going. This is This is what keeps you motivated, and that's your biggest flex. That's why you're a force to be reckoned with, because you are self-starting, you're self-motivated, and you're focused. Come on, as I'm saying all this self, look at this shit. Look, the Hermit and the Emperor. Talking to myself because I am my own consultant. Look at them. They're literally the same individual, the same beard. But one of them is on the top of a mountain in the cold, the goat, while the other one is down here, firmly planted at the foot of this mountain. This is my motherfucking mountain. But when I need to ascend the mountain and learn some lessons and think some thoughts and go some places and do some things, I'm going to do it. By golly gee, I'm going to do it. Okay? So there's a lot of strength and fortitude here, point blank period. And that's what my TAYliens' biggest flex is. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in to my TAYliens. If you're interested in joining Patreon gang, be sure to click the link down below. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, that is also linked in the description box down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and this is all that I have for you. I am really late to this figure card, and I hope you did too. Leave love in the comment section down below as well in the chitty chat, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.